Right. Okay. Let's start. So today in this lesson, let's recap what are the things that we have already learned. So the first session I was teaching about this depth stub method. We learned about depth stub, which is an order, which is a shortcut. We can say it's a shortcut. Better to say it's a order to do Boolean expressions, to solve Boolean expressions correctly. So that was our first session. And we practiced the absorption law inside this depth stub. We have this A letter. A means absorption. Here we learned some shortcuts, absorption, in the first session. So that's what we learned. After that, we learned about K-maps. After that, I told you another shortcut to do an entire, to turn entire truth table to a what? SOP or a POS, and to solve it down using Carnomaps and the another shortcut K-map plus our shortcut, grouping shortcut, coupling shortcut. Some students are saying coupling shortcut. Okay, like that we studied all these things. So today, with all this knowledge, let's try to apply this to a past paper question and see how we can get the real reuse of these kinds of concepts that we learned a couple of weeks before. Right. For that, to get the past papers easily, students, you can come to this website here, paperzone.lk. This is not our website. A university student named Kavit Gunawardana, credit goes to him. He did this website. Actually, thank you, Kavit, for this amazing website. So here you can come to paperzone.lk. You can come to paperzone.lk, and here you can select GCE A-level past papers, and you can select ICT here, and you can select your medium easily. You can select English medium, and here we have all the past papers. Some papers they are having only part 1 paper. Some papers are with full papers and the marking scheme. Some papers are missing the marking scheme. So he is trying to find every paper and update everything on time. For now, let's use this. Here we don't have a part 2. Last 2025 A-level exam. If you have that past paper, send me. Let's try with 2024 one. Let's start from this. I will download the full paper here. Now 2024 GCE A-level ICT English medium past paper. This is the one. Oh, okay. Here we have the part 2, starting from part 2. Okay. Hope you can see the question paper. I will put it this side, and I will put the video this side, and right. Right, we have the past paper here nicely. Still loading. Right, hope you can see the past paper and the board cleanly. Hope you can see everything neatly. No issues. Board is not inverted, right? Board is not inverted neither. Inverted no kiyanne like right side and left side flipped. No, right? Yes, sir, clear. Okay, then let's start. Okay, here. So this is the question with 15 marks. 15 means after the dividing by 2, the paper total marks is going to be divided by 2, so then it's going to be 7.5. But for the clear picture of part 2, we have 15 marks totally here. So this is actually free marks, dear. If you can, if you practice the concepts clearly and if you follow the steps orderly, this is free marks if you didn't do any mistakes. Correct? You just nothing to think creatively, like database, like context diagram lessons. You have to think creatively. Here, you just need to follow the steps. The 15 marks will be yours. Let's see. Let's see how we're going to do that. Correct? Draw the complete truth table for the following circuit. Draw the complete truth table for the following circuit. Okay, let's draw a truth table. Very simple thing. We have 3 wires. So we will put the wire A, wire B, wire C like this. Wire A, wire B, wire C. Harid. So let's find the first equation. Let's draw the diagram quickly. A, B, C. We have 3 wires here. This is for the truth table. And I have A NOT gate, pass through a NOT gate. B directly connected to an AND gate. And then output of that and C connected to a NOR gate. This is a NOR gate. This is a NOR gate. Right. Now, here we have A. In this wire, we have A. So, after NOT gate, we get A bar easily. No issue. After the NOT gate, we get A bar easily. And here we are getting B. So, after an AND gate, A bar and B. A bar dot B, you should put the bracket. Lamai, bracketing means after each and every output, please put a bracket. If you put a bracket like that, the chance of your getting wrong is extremely low, right? Put this bracket after each and every gate. No need from the NOT gate, but each and every other gate, you should put this bracket, right? That is the trick. And then here we have C in this wire. C is coming from this wire. Not assume you have 2 gates here. Here, see, this is a O gate. This is a O gate. This is a NOT gate. This is a O gate. This is a NOT gate. So if you send from this side, we are getting, from this wire, we are getting this. From this side, we are getting A bar dot B. From this side, we are getting C. Since this is a O gate, we have to operate through plus. Since that is a O gate, we have to operate through plus like that. And now we have a NOT gate here. So if this entire equation passed through a NOT gate, you will get a total bar here. So this is our final output. Am I correct? Students, am I correct? No issues neither. Is it clear? The equation? Is the equation correct? Up to here, no issue, ne? Then what we have to do is, I don't need this diagram. I am going to erase it. I only need this equation. I only needed this equation. So I will build up in this equation step by step as columns in this table. What? I am going to build this equation step by step as columns in this table. Okay, first we need A bar. We have A here. We have A cleanly here, but we don't have A bar. The first step is individual negatives. We should take the individual negatives as column. We only needed A bar. There's no B bar. There's no C bar. So we only needed this. Yeah. Chat. Yes, sir, clear. How to get A bar? How to get the A bar? In the circuit, to get A bar, we passed it through the NOT gate. If you send A, you get A bar. Is that hard? I think you are new then. May class eකට අලුත් ඇති. For this class, probably. Okay, you will eventually understand what I am doing. Patience matters. If you stay consistently patiently, you will understand all the concepts that I'm teaching. Let's give it a time and let's see what happens. So we have clean three wires A, B, C. I need A bar in the equation, so I added a A bar column. Now I need A bar dot B, this part, this entire bracket. See, I started from this, now this part. So I'm going to add another column, A bar. We have A bar already. You have to think to build this column. Do we have enough variables here? Do we have enough variables here? Absolutely, we have. We have A bar here. We have B here. This is only an AND gate. This is an AND gate. That's it. Hurry. Then my next column is, I have now this, so I can add a C and build this part. I have A bar dot B column here. I have A bar dot B column here. I can add C, only one operation at a time when you are increasing a column. When you are adding a column, add only one operation at a time. Don't directly get the bar. You will be confused, right? Now the final step you have to do is A dot B bar. You have this entire equation. I will write it again, and the next operation is adding a bar. These are my columns. These are my columns. I can line it up like this. Clear? These are my columns. Now what I'm going to do, okay, before doing this, before completing this, Lama, you take a time and quickly do. I will give you 5 minutes. Take a time and quickly do, and take a screenshot and put in the WhatsApp group. I will stop it in here. I just gave you an idea how to do it. Now you can complete the truth table and tell me. Take your pen, take your book. It's your time. It's your time now. Now this is easy. How to fill the A, B, C, you know. How to fill? 4 zeros, 4 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. B. C, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. That is the pattern. Easy. 4 zeros, 4 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. Then 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. That is the pattern. How to fill these 3 columns. That is the technique. Then after that, do the operations. Okay, I got one answer. Very good. Please double check that. Right. Okay, I got another one. Okay, again. Yes. Correct, Sasana, correct. Other answers, please. Others, try it quickly. Make it quick. Make it quick. Now, you have a lot of marks for this. You have a lot of marks for this. Now, while I am doing the question, don't wait. While I'm doing the question, while listening, you guys are A-level students, should have that ability now. You are not O-level. I shouldn't guide that much. I shouldn't tell each and every step by step what you should do inside the classroom. While I'm teaching the concept, your responsibility is to beat me. Before I complete, you have to complete. That is how we should do the past papers in the class. And in my classes, you will be always competitive. So speed matters. Not when learning, when doing the questions, speed matters. If not, time එක ගැනත් බලන්න එපා. Okay, Kanza, I got, wow, nice pen. What is that pen? I really like that. Nice, neat, and dark. Others, I will give another 1 more minute to quickly complete. Another 1 more minute to quickly complete the question. Some are coming, sneaking to the meeting and going. Checking that am I doing the class correctly? I guess. Invigilators, yes. Platinum. Why? But it's nice. But probably your other side of the paper is gone now. You can only use one side of the paper in this way. Right, let's start. Let's start. Then A, B, C. So what are the inputs? What are the inputs? Easy. These are free variables. So you can start with only 3. So 2 to the power 3 means you should have 3 columns means 2 to the power 3. Why 2? Why 2? We are using only zeros and ones. We have only using zeros and ones. So binary base 2 is, so binary, when the binary numbers base is 2. And we have 3 variables. We powered it with 3. So we should get 8 columns. These are basics O levels. No need to teach actually. So here you get 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Here you get 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. If your table is correct, you should end up with 3 ones. You should start with 3 zeros. So your input wires are okay. Now you can easily get the other columns. How to get? A bar means the opposite of A. 0, 0, 0, 0 means easy. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1 means easy. 0, 0, 0, 0. Right? Then A bar dot B. You have B, you have A bar. What is the operation? Multiplication. Just multiply. 0 into any number, 0. 0 into any number, 0. 1 into 0 again, 0 into any number, 0. 1 into 1, and you have 1. 0 into 0, obviously 0. 0 into any number, 0. 1 into 0, it's again 0. 0. 1 into 1, 1. Okay, now we have A bar B column. So here what we should do, we have this column, you have to add C. Do we have C? Yes, we have C. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 1, 2 it's 1. Why? In Boolean algebra, plus we are not using plus, these are switches. These are switches. So on plus on is on. Not 1 plus 1. This is actually on signal plus on signal. It is on signal. Then 0 plus 0, again 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 1, 1. Okay. Now we have this column. Is this correct? No any mistakes I did? Mistakes තිබ්බද? නෑ අවුලක් වෙලා තියෙනවද? Tell me. You got the X column also. Good. Check. Where mistake එකක් වුණාද? Correct. Here. This is wrong, Wrong. 0 plus 0, 0. Let's try. A bar dot B. මෙතන අවුලක් වෙලා තියෙනවා. A bar dot B. This 0. No, 1 into 1. Sorry, this is the mistake. This should be 1. And now correct me. And this one. 1 into 0 is 0. So where the columns දෙකක් multiply කරලා තියෙන්නේ, but your answers are correct. Yes. Podi mistake එකක් වෙලා තියෙනවා. Okay, fine. Let's remake this column now. Let's remake this column. So you have this column, you have C column, you have to add 0 plus 0, 0. 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 1. What else? 0 plus 0, 0. And 1. 1 into 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0, 1. ඊට පස්සේ 1 plus 0, 1. කොහොමද එන්නේ? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ඒ බෝඩ් එකේ ලියද්දි පැටලෙනවා. Right. This is the answer. Then the final column, you get opposite of this. Opposite of this means 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is the answer. Okay, the lazy, nothing hard. අර ලියද්දි පැටලෙනවා. ඕගලන්ට පැටලෙන්නේ නැහැ. මට බෝඩ් එකේ ලියද්දි පැටලෙනවා. Okay, then. Let's see the part B. Right, now correct. Okay, fine. Now let's see the part B. Right, this is okay. Yeah. In the chats you told me last one. Yeah. Sorry. It's correct me now. Now correct me. No issue me. Hurry ned. Yes. Right, now part B. Write down the following. Now this is very small thing. Even O-level kids can do. This part, this question is even O-level kids can do. B. Write down the following Boolean expressions in the simplest form. Hurry, Lamai. I'm going to erase this part. I'm going to erase this part. Make a lazy. So I'm going to erase. What you have to do in the next part B, you have to make it simpler. Anna Lamai, now you have the time before I complete, show it. Complete and put in the group and show me. Complete and put it in the group before me. Before me, try to complete. I'm starting to complete. So my equation is A plus B. I have A plus B. And A plus B bar, A plus B bar plus AB bar. That is a plus, ne? Plus A B bar. This is my equation. Okay. Now, what's next? Let's use that step, ne? Amaru ne? Let's use that step. So, how to use that step here? Now, again, I'm teaching the that step. You can, if you want, you can write DEATHSTAB that step. You can write it in the corner. I'm not going to repeat because now I have already practiced you. If you were with me in the first session, you know what is the order. But assuming there are new students, I will do the that step again. Now, this is a method invented by me. No any other lecturers can claim. Through hard experimenting, I figured it out. Right. Now here, D means De Morgans or destroying bars. If you have De Morgans, if you have bars, you should break it first. That is the first theory. In the Boolean expression, if you have bars, total bars, you should break it to individual bars. That is the first step. Then eliminate the duplicates, eliminate the double negatives. If you have two bars together like this, if you can cancel off, cancel them. Okay? That is the next step. Then absorption law. I will quickly recap what is this absorption law, Lamai. Look, there are several scenarios like this. A plus AB. Assume this is a scenario. If you see, assume this is two villages separated by a bridge. Plus means a bridge. Plus means a bridge. If this person should be alone. What is here should be alone. And after the bridge, in this village, that person's clone should be with someone else. That person's clone, and my brother is with someone else. I have A here, I have A and B here. Now his A clone is with someone else. His clone is with someone else. Now this is a trick. This is the trick. Listen carefully. If his clone is with someone else, you can cut the clone. Cut the clone and simplify. Cut the clone and simplify. Okay, I cut B. If I cut B, A plus A means A. If I cut B, A plus A means A. Easy. So that is one way doing absorption. There's another method. This is SOP. What if you have POS method? A plus AB. Like this, what if you have same theory. If you see inside the bracket, this is the A. Inside the bracket, if you see your clone is there, my clone is there with someone else, adding with someone else. Cut the person that he is with. Cut the person that he is with. Sorry. Cut the person that he is with. So I cut. So A into A, your final answer is A. That is another method. Another way of absorption. What if you have bars, Lamai? If you have A bar B, and if you have A bar with another one, like this. Not only, if you can see PQRS same pattern, you can use. Right? Now here, Lamai, you see, U is here, that your main term is here, and his enemy, his own opposite is with someone else in the other village. His own opposite is with someone else in the other village. In this case, you should cut your enemy. So, answer is A plus B. This is your answer. Right? In this case, you should cut your enemy. Here also same. If you see A bar here, inside the bracket, if you see your opposite enemy, what you should do, you should cut your enemy. So, A into plus B. See the bracket? It's not A plus B. A into plus B, it's plus AB. Plus AB. Plus you can write AB. This is your answer. This is how you should apply the death stab method. Is it clear? This is how you should apply the death stab method. I just quickly recap. Absorption, death stab. Okay. Absorption law. Okay. This is how you should use. This is the absorption law. So then you can do the tidy up. Tidy up means you can apply the complement laws and cancel off. You can like this. A plus A bar means what? A plus A bar means what? 1. A dot A bar means what? 0. Cancelling. Then what else? A with 1 means it's A. If A with 0, 0, you know. So those kinds of things. If A with A, it's A. Those things, those simple laws. Those things are now only you should apply. Idea. Then you can do the halt means stop. Just stop. And then smash. You can destroy the brackets. Smash means you should destroy the brackets. So here we have brackets. You can smash it. I will show. Again T. T means again tidy up. The things that I told earlier. Then again A. A means again absorption law. And final answer box it. B means box it. That is the order. When you follow this order, Lamai, your answer never get wrong. Let's see. Do we have De Morgan's here to simplify this? Do we have De Morgan's? No. nothing, no any bars. Can we eliminate them? Nothing to eliminate, no double negatives because we didn't had any demogets. Then A. A means absorption. But in here, can we apply the absorption? I taught you what is absorption. Do we see a pattern like that here? No. We can't see a pattern like that. And tidy up, can we do any tidy ups? No, can't do. So halt, stop the process and do this. Now, Lamai, this is a linear process. Up to depth, it is a linear process. Then stabbing is a iterative process. You have to do this again and again. This part you should do again and again until the equation simplifies. Okay, let's see. Smash. Smash means break the bracket. A into A. You can break the bracket by multiplying each term with each and every other bracket term. And you can multiply this one with this one with this. A into A, plus A into B bar, A, B bar, plus B into A, B, A, plus B into B bar, plus A, B bar. Onna lamai smashed. We smashed. No any confusion. We just destroyed the bracket. And then what? Tidy up. Tidy up means I told you similar terms you can cancel. Now see, A dot A means A nelamai here you can see easily. A dot A means A anna you tidy it up. Mata kalin kala daanda, do it before me and put in the group. I will check. And now see lamai A bar, A dot B bar. Here also we have A dot B bar. We have ni? We have two. We don't need two. We can erase one easily. We can cut one. And again here B dot B bar. Multiplying with its opposite means it's zero. It's zero. Make a monada venni. If you multiply, if B is 1, B bar is 0. If B is 0, B bar is 1. Any number multiplied by 0, answer is 0. Now we can write the rest. So here we get A from here. Here we have A, B bar. Here we have B, I will write it as AB. Plus here no need this. Adding a 0 means no issue, no use. And this also no need. So here no need to add anything again. This is your, not the final answer. Not the final answer. See, we did the tidy up. We smashed. We did the tidy up. Now we have to check whether we can apply absorption. Can we apply the absorption? Here easily we can apply the absorption. See, A is there, his clone is with someone else. A is there, his clone is with someone else. You can cut the person that he is with. You can cut the person that he is with. Ne? Then your answer will be A plus A means A. Ne? A plus A means A plus AB. Lamai, can you see the absorption again? Once again, here look. A again with his clone with someone else. A in this village, he sees, and my brother is there with someone else. Cut that person. Cut that person. A plus A. Your final answer is A. Who got correct? Who got correct? Let's see the group. Let's see whether you have put your answers there. Okay, Ilham, nice. In a hurry. Ilham, correct. Very good. Others didn't do. Kansa, what happened? I thought you will be the first to put the answer. Right. Did you understood the method? Tell me, did you understood everything clearly? Is this way clear? Right. Okay, Kansa is telling. Yep, okay, clear. Kammali. Lazy to do. Himal. Okay. Right. එතකොට C, part C. Let's see the next one. In a circuit with three inputs, A, B, C, Anna we have a paragraph. Let's see. Yes. In a circuit with three inputs A, B, C, output Z should be 1 when each of 2 or 3 inputs is 1. Okay. Here's my challenge. Find the correct SOP. Find the correct SOP for that question. First, I will give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Now, if you have the practice, you can do. How to find the correct truth table from the paragraph? That is the concept we are going to learn today. How to find the correct truth table by reading the paragraph correctly. And now try. Question number C. 5 minutes then, Nanko. Before me, try to do it. I'm starting 5 minutes later. Before me, try to complete it. Practice makes perfect. Huh? So you have to practice. I know this is easy and I will stay, no need to do. If you think like that, eventually your cognitive skills, it fades away, right? You need to exercise your brain daily, even the things you know. Are there any gym boys here who are going for the gyms and all? You have to train your muscles daily to keep it at the way you need. If you stop training, they will degrade. Same way, if you think I know the concept, your brain exercise is not happening now, you won't be perfect at the exam. When you exercise each and every time, Lamai, even by milliseconds, your speed is increasing. Your speed is going to increase. So practice. In the exams, you are going to only spend under 5 minutes time for this question. You are going to complete this question in between 3 to 4 minutes if you have that practice. In a speed decay, you can do. Right. SOP equation. Sasanya tried and deleted. Okay, I got one. Kana map ekat kala dala, nice. Nice. You did the Kana maps too. Very good. And I like this Patignum writing. It's good. I have to try that. So, yeah, using the Patignum because of this, so you just don't have a pen right now with you. May වෙලාවේ පෑනක් නැති නිසාද නැත්නම් since that is nice. පෑනක් ගන්න යන කම්මැලි නිසාද? Hari, let's start. Okay, let's see how we going to do this question. Enough time. ඕගොල්ලෝ කරන්න. Try to beat me. Now, Lamai, next time I'm going to start the operating systems lesson. Hari. Before starting the operating systems lesson, today will be the before last session for the logic gates. From next week will be the last session for the logic gates. We will cover half adder, full adder, flip-flops. Then you will be going to face what? March 14th. You will be going to face March 14th, the big challenge. Still there's only 6 or 7, though. Six students are registered. Hurry. So you have good chance to win 5,000 rupees at that day. Good chance. On the chance එකක් තියෙනවා. But still we have 14 days. We have 14 days. Eventually more students will join. Your difficulty is not increasing based on the count of students. So you can share why I am saying this. If the students count stays low, if the student count stays low, you have to answer all their questions. If one person is making the hardest questions, you are going to stuck in a loop that you have to answer all his questions. If the student count is more, you will be getting different variations of questions. So the difficulty is increasing and decreasing. So you have a chance to score. You have the chance to score. So eventually, some students will join later. Make it join it. There are some students who didn't join. Try to join it. It's free. It's fun. We are arranging everything. Already arranged. And yeah, you have to answer the questions of your own mates, your own friends inside the WhatsApp group. So I am checking in the group. The first answer that pops in the group, he gets the 10 marks. And if anyone couldn't answer a good question, for making that question, you are getting 20 marks. So before putting that question into the group, you should send me that question privately. So I will review. Then I will open the group for everyone to chat. Then only you have to put the your question inside that group. Right? That is the way you are playing. So we will be playing multiple rounds until 3 hours. For 3 hours, you will eventually win. So try it. Huh? Okay, after that, we are starting the operating systems lesson. Lamai. In that lesson, we have what? Another set of shortcuts to do the pagination calculations easily. We have the question. Kansa is asking no pen right now. That is the reason. In a circuit with 3 inputs A, B, C should be 1 when let's draw the 3 input A, B, C first. We have A, we have B, we have C, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Then it is saying Z column, our output is the Z column. Okay. Then what? Should be 1 when each of 2 or 3 inputs is 1. 2 or 3 inputs is 1. If none or only one of the inputs are 1, the output is 1. So see, 3 inputs are 0, so the output is 0. 3 out of 3, 2 should be 1. So here, no, 0. Here only 1, so 0. See, now here you can see 2 ones are present. 2 ones are present. So you can say this is 1. Here this is 0. 2 ones are present again, 1. 2 ones are present, 1, 1. Is that the truth table you got? Hopefully, yes. Right. Now we can put it in the Carnot maps and see. Before putting it into the Carnot map, let's write the SOP equation. SOP equals to, what is the min term of this? What is the min term of this? Min term. SOP is min terms. So here we have A bar. A is 0, so A is bar. B is 1, C is 1. Here we have A is 1. So A is without a bar. B is 0, so it's with a bar. C is 1, so it should be without a bar. Here, A, B, C bar. Here all A, B, C. So my SOP should be plus, plus, plus. Is this correct? Right. Then I can put it inside this Carnot map. We have given this Carnot map. Balan. I am going to draw the Carnot map. Here we have AB. We have AB values here. We have C values here. This is C0. This is C. This is C1. C1 here. Right. Now, You have to put these variables inside that Kana map. Look, A0, B1. I have to write the 0, 0, A0, B0. A is 0, B is 1. A is 1, B is 1. A is 1, B is 0. Those are my input values there. Now we can write these min terms there. A0, A0, B1, C1. A0, B1, C1. This one. Next, A1, B0, C1. A1, B0, C1. This one. Hi. Then A1, B1, C0. A1, B1, C0. This one. Then A, B, C. A1, B1, C1. A1, B1, C1. This. How to group lamai now? No option. No any other option. These are the three groups you should make. Those are the three groups you should make. Now what you have to do? What else? You should name the groups. This is 1. This is group 2. This is group 3. Now let's write the answers. Group 1. What is the min term we used? A bar, B, C. Here we have A, B, C. So opposites cut. If you see an opposite, A bar and opposite, you can cut. So the balance you can write B, C. In the second group, you have A, B, C. And this one is A, B bar, C. A, B bar, C. So opposites you can cut, you get A, C. In the third group, you can what? This one, A, B, C bar, A, B, C bar and A, B, C. You can cut the opposite C and you will get A, B. So these are your outputs, final outputs. You can write your answer. I will write the answer here. Answer is AC plus BC plus AB. If you have questions, please put it in the chat. I took this one first. No need the order. No matter. So AC plus BC plus AB here. This is my answer. Did you got that answer? Did you got that answer? Students, tell me. Aval. Okay. Okay, if you got that answer, it's correct. Clear? Right. What else? What else in the question we have? Let's see. Here we have draw a logic circuit. Draw a logic circuit for the most simplified expression derived in the above. And this one is a critical one. Metanin tama you get only 1 mark. This is only 1 mark. But this is a bit hard. A bit hard. Podda kamal. Sutta kamal because I didn't teach. I assume it is bit hard for you because I didn't teach. But I am giving you the opportunity to draw the simplified circuit and put. Draw the simplified circuit and put using what gate are they asking? Only by using AND NOR or no. Make them quite hard. This is easy. This is nothing. Very simple. Wait. I will erase this part. All you need is to. You have 3 wires. I'm drawing 3 wires here. A, B, C. AC plus. So I'm getting now AC N. So I can put an AND gate to multiply and get the answer. BC. Another AND gate. AB. Multiplication and another AND gate. And finally, all plus. You can pass it with a O gate. O gate, nor remain O gate. This is your simplified circuit. Is this correct? Nothing big. Right. Okay, part D. Part D. Try to score 15 marks now. The මේ වගේ question එකක් ආවම when they give you a question like this, before me, try to complete the question and have that satisfaction. When you're getting that 15 out of 15 marks, you should feel that satisfaction now. What a full marks ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. Right? Okay, now here. Explain the use of half adder in digital circuits. Explain the use of half adder in the digital circuits. What is the main use? It is a question for you. What is the use of half adder? I didn't teach. I will next week. Probably I will teach. Probably for sure I will teach it next week. Now, tell me what is the use of half adder in the chat. What is the half adder? Adders means what? What is mean by adders? Done in 2026 batch students. What is mean by adder? Adding machine, small adding machine. Pascal line never. Okay. For addition can be half adder. Now full adder is for addition. You can add easily any number. Half adder, there's a limitation. You should mention that limitation. What is the limitation? Half adder ke limit එකක් තියෙනවා. What is the limitation? Easy questions here. Only one bit. Half adder can only add 2 bits. 2 bits. එක bit එකේ තියෙන 2 numbers, 2 binary digits. You can add 2 binary digits. 2 binary digits. That's you can say 2 1-bit numbers. 2 1-bit digits, binary. You can only add 2. Again, you can do 0 plus 1 puluwa, 1 plus 0 puluwa. You can do 1 plus 0. Or else you can do 1 plus 1 or 0 plus 0. Those are the things you can do from the half adder. In the full adder only, you will have the carry in variable. In the full adder, you have the carry in variable. So you can add with the remaining of what is previous addition. When we are adding, if any number exceeds more than 10, we are giving that balance to the next number. 5 plus 6, 11. Keep 1, give 1 to the next side. Grade 2 addition. And that way, here also, in the full adder, we can do that. To get that additional number, we have a carry in variable. We have carry in wire. If my next side pair, if I am the middle pair, if my next side pair is giving me a number which is additional for him, I can take it to me through my carry in wire. So that is full adder. So nothing deep. The question only asking, explain the use of half adder. Then question number 2. Describe how a flip-flop. Flip-flop peke loku deyak. Man, what is the reason? Flip-flop. Describe the flip-flop. Let's read the question fully. Describe how the flip-flop works as a memory element in the digital circuit. And as a memory element, how it works. As a memory element. What is the answer? Kohomada answer karanna one? You should say how it acts as a memory element. When you give the, assume this is a flip-flop, you can draw and show. Assume this is a flip-flop. Now flip-flops you can write in and NAND gates and NOR gates. SR latches. I will teach in next week. So when you give an input, you also get the output. Also you take the output and give it again as an input. That is the main idea. That is the main idea of the flip-flop. So what you have to write in the answer is, when you take an input and giving the output, you don't forget why you are taking the output that you gave out back as an input. Right? You're taking the output that you gave out back as an input. So you always have the last output result. You always have the last output result. That is the idea of the flip-flop. Okay, for 2 marks. Explain how it differs from the combinational logic gates. How it differed from the combinational logic gates, lamai forgets. It takes the input, process, giving the output, forgets. Combinational gates. What? NAND, NOR, not NAND and NOR. NAND and NOR. And here, flip-flops, what they do? They takes the output, takes the input, gives the output, and take the output back as an input. That is the difference. That is the difference. Oka liwana ngati. No need to draw the charts and all. For the 2 marks, I will show you the answer script. Probably mark is let's see. Okay, we did this one. Let's download the marking scheme and see. You can get the idea. Yes. Add 2 single binary bits. Correct. What's your name, dear? So here, this is the one. Yes, see, your answers are correct. All your answers are correct. Anna, see, this is also correct. We did this one. Correct. Anna, now, see, your answer to add 2 bits together. See, 1 mark you will get. To add 2 single bits binary numbers to produce a sum. You see the answers. Answer script. Look at here. There are several types of answers. If your answer has the idea, they will give. Anna, flip-flop. The flip-flop can store a bit of information and maintain it over time. Once a bit is stored, it retains its value until it is changed. Thus, it works as a memory element in digital circuits. Same idea. When you give the output, you take it back and you store it until it is changed. In the SR latch, we have set, reset, wires. We can set the state. We can change the state from the reset pin. I will teach what it is in the next week. You just need to write. In the flip-flops, they won't ask questions. They will ask the use like that in words. That is the only case. Then, last one. Draw the truth table for a full ladder circuit. And make a null for 2027 students, little bit struggling. 26 students, hope you can do. Nothing hard, just make a balam adding. You need to add. Let's see. When I teach it in the next week, this will be okay, very easy. But I hope that you have already learned these concepts. Hurry. Now, here, draw the truth table for the full ladder circuit. In the full ladder, I said you, we can add 2 bits plus the carry in. Now, with the normal addition, how do you add? Let's see. 223. 38. You are adding. Grade 2 addition. Totta baba time. 3 plus 8. 11. You are keeping 1 here. Giving 1 here. And you are giving 1 here. Okay. And then 2, 3, 5. That one, 661. That is the addition. So think the same concept as binary. You have something like this. You have something like this. To do addition, you are adding 2 bits. Maybe it's the add karno. See, 2 bits at once. Maybe it's the gisal add karno. We are adding that 2 bits and these 2 bits and these 2 bits. Always you are adding 2 bits. 2 bits. So from a half adder, you can kill a hituater. If you thought that you can do this possibly through only using half adder. See here, 1 plus 1, it is 2. You have to put 0 and take that balance 1 here. Under this case, see how many bits that you have to add. Here, look, you have to add how many bits? I don't have the another color pen. Here, 1, 2, 3. 3 bits. Under this kind of scenarios, we need a full ladder. Then only we can add any kind of a number. Understood how the full ladder works? Half adder only adds 2 bits. But in these kinds of questions, they are asking 3 bits. Why? Some cases, these 2 bits will add another number as a carry in. And this is the carry in bit. This is the C in. This is the C in bit. I will teach this part next week even more clearly. For now, I just gave a just rough idea. I just gave a rough idea here. So here, I will write the three variables. The idea I need to give is I should have 3 bits for addition. I should have 3 bits for addition in the full ladder. What are the 3 bits? Let's say first bit is A, second bit is B, and the third bit, let's say it as C in, carry in. Those are the 3 wires. Okay? And here, I will write my inputs as usual 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Those are my inputs. Now just addition, Lamai. Now in the addition, again, let's take the example. We did the addition. And Lamai, when you do the 1 plus 1, you get 2. You write 0 here and you are giving 1 here. 2 answers you got. Here, this is the carry in for this. This is the C in, carry in bit for this entire operation, this addition. Here addition, Lamai, the output, see the output, you added just 2 variables, A and B. So if you take this is A, this is B, you got the output, yes. But you got 2 outputs. See, 1 bit here and other one as a carry out. That carry out only you got as carry in for this column. Make a carry out, you got as carry in this column. You got 2 outputs. See, 1 plus 1, 0 and 1. 2 2 is like this. So this is your sum. This is your sum. This is your what? This is your carry out. And that carry out became a carry in for this. I will teach this next week even more clearly. For now, just the rough idea. So that means you should have a carry out. You should have a carry out and the sum. This is the sum. This is the carry out. No issue. Right? Now, no issue. You have the carry out, the output to add. Then if you have a remainder, you can use it through carry out. Now you will understand what I am telling. When we solve this equation, when we fill this truth table, now you understand what I am telling. 0, 0, 0. 0, 0 means if you plus, answer is 0. So the sum column, which is the addition, you can type 0. 0, 0, 1, addition, plus, plus. That means 1. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 1, is just addition, normal addition. 0, 1, 1, and 2. Now, Lama, this is addition, not the OR gate. This is addition. 0, 1, 1. It's 2. 2, how you should write? 0 in the sum, and that 1 carry out. And you can write that carry out here. So, altogether, you can see as 2 on nail. Here, 1, 0, 0. Again, it's 1. 1, 0, 1. Again, 2. And you can write 0 here, 1 here. 1, 0, 1. 2 again. Here, 3, Lamai. 3, how you should write 3? Like this. You can put the balance as zeros. This is the answer. Who got correct? Understood? Is it clear? Let's see, is that the answer? Okay, here we have the differences between the logic gates. Flip-flop make a Venus at the and then yes, our answer is correct. See, inputs and outputs. See, the answer is correct. See out and sum. Yes, Lamai. Okay, fine. Fine. Now, what we have to do is, or shall we jump to POS and SOP conversions? What is that I should teach? Standardizing product. Let's see some standardizings. So we did one question. Next week also we'll do another past paper question, right? But I have to finish this part. So let's do a standardizing one. We should put another extra session as well because I should complete this within the time frame of February වලින් ඉවර කරනවා කියලා කිව්වා, but time didn't goes as expected, so I should put extra sessions. Let's discuss that part in the group. Let's discuss that in the group. I'm erasing this. Now here, standardizing. Standardizing means lamai, very simple thing. I will write the topic. You also can write. Standardizing. This is something new. Please listen carefully. Okay. Here assume you have something like this A plus B C. This is a SOP equation. Agreed? Do you agree? This is a SOP equation, but each and every min term is lacking values. This is simplified. This is simplified SOP. We need the complete equation. See, in this min term, we don't have B and C. In this min term, we don't have A. I need to make the full SOP equation from this simplified equation. Reverse. How should I do? How should I do? Very simple. Look the technique. After the technique, I will give you some questions. You have to try it your own. First, listen carefully. This is how you should do. You have A plus B, C. Okay, I will write with space. My space A. Wait, I will close this one and make it bigger. A plus B, C. Now, this term don't have B and C. This term don't have B and C. So we can add B. Kohomada B add karane lamai? B plus B bar is what? B plus B bar is what? 1. 1 into any number A. So no any change. Thus the value changes. Thus the value changes. The B plus B bar means 1. So adding a 1. If I say A dot 1, that is A money. That is same as A. A into 1, A minus. So instead of adding 1, I can say 1 is B plus B bar. B plus B bar. I can say that way. 1 still same. Anna, I added B here. Same concept. I can add C. See, C plus C bar. I added B, I added C. And here also, I can add what? A plus A bar. Same concept. Is that clear? Is that understood? Tell me, is that clear? These are ones, Harid. I just added ones in a separate way. They cut 1. This is also 1. This is also 1. So, multiplying any number with 1, that is that number. So, no issue. Right? So, value didn't change. I just added the letters to each and every maximum. Now what? Now what? I can simply do the smash. Look. A. Now, here we will do the first step first. Now, here 2 multiplications. Now, assume Lama, you have 2 into 3 into 4. You do this first and then multiplying by 4. You get an answer. Some student can do these 2 together and multiply it by 2. You get the same answer. And that is why that method you can do, if you want, you can do this together first. Or else you can do these 2 together first. So I am doing this way. So here you will get inside this, you draw the bracket. Draw the bracket. If not, you might get confused. Draw the bracket. In this case, AB means A into B, AB, plus A into B bar, AB bar. Easy. Under that, you can draw the bracket. And you can write the next bracket, C plus C bar. Easy. Now again what? Now same smashing. You can multiply this with this with this. ABC. AB, multiply it with C and ABC. Plus ABC bar. ABC bar. Then AB bar C. Plus AB bar C. Then A B bar C bar plus A B bar C bar. Clear? Does it clear? And now this side also same way. Plus, I will write here BC plus BC into A. BCA. Now here only one term is it's easy. BC into A bar. BCA bar. That's it. Now, most of the repeating terms are already cancelled. So here this is the most simplest method to do this. You can cut the repeated terms if you have Timbul. Most of the repeated terms are already gone now. Let's see any other repeated terms. See, ABC, BCA, same thing neither. BCA you can write as ABC, no issue. Why? 2 into 3 into 4 is same as 4 into 3 into 2. Same thing, same value. So you can flip the numbers. You can write it that way. And now you can see this mean term and this mean term is same. You don't need two, you only need one. You can cut this one. Any other repeated terms? ABC bar, see, you can cut one. You can keep one. Nothing else, and you can write your final answer is ABC plus AB bar C plus ABC bar plus A bar B C. A bar B C. හරිද මම මොනවාරි term එකක් ලියන්න නැතුව හිටියද 1 2 3 4 terms. Why 4 terms? Did I miss anything? Wrote this ABC bar, correct? AB bar C, correct? ABC bar තියෙනවා. AB bar C bar කියලා එකකුත් තියෙනවා. I miss someone. See, ABC, okay. AB bar C bar. ඒක ලියලා නැහැ. See, AB bar C bar I didn't write. See. Okay, a confusion now. Let's do it again from here. අග්ගල කරමු. Speed එකෙන් කරන්න ගියොත් වරදිනවා. Let's do it slow. ABC bar plus AB bar C plus AB bar C bar plus BCA plus BCA bar. You can cut the repeated terms. This one is repeated. Now, anything else? Nothing else repeated, right? 1 2 3 4 5. Nothing else repeated. This is your answer. Sorry. ABC plus AB bar C plus AB bar C bar plus make I will write as ABC, BCA, and finally this one also A bar BC kila liyanna. Now 1 2 3 4 5 correct. This is your final answer. Is this clear, Lamai? Tell me, is that part clear? Understood? Dolluwata giyada? What you need to do, the steps. Understood the steps, not the question. Calculation anyway. Steps is the key. What you have to do, if the terms are missing, add them. How to add? This way. This is the way you are going to add the missing terms. And when you add the missing terms, after that you can do the bracketing and multiply it by 2 by 2. 2 by 2 terms. Then multiply it, you will get eventually this kind of answers. Then cut the repeated ones. Very easy. Standardizing is very easy. Nothing hard. I'm going to give you one question. Please try it. Okay, try it. So here, I'm going to erase this. If you want, you can take a screenshot. But eventually, I will give the recording of this. I will put the recording in the group directly. No need to worry. And then, okay, then Try this one. Try to standardize this. Hariyatama standardize karanda. AB plus BC. Try to standardize this one. Try to standardize. Karla bala. Understood. Okay, good. Okay, try to standardize that. Kerala, put the answer in the group. Waiting for the answers. You have put the answers for the previous question. Ilham, correct. Good. Ilham, hondata karla thiyena. Yes. This time is problematic. When I put in the night, students are claiming that they want to play and all. In the morning, students are claiming we need to sleep. When to study? Standardize. Okay, I'm getting answers. Okay, Samid ned. Samid, is that way correct? Correct, ne? A, B, C, A, B, A bar, B, C, and A bar, B, C. Correct. The answer is correct. You directly get that, ne? Ekapara gatta. But you need to know the law. How we did this. දැක්ක ගමන් නිකන් එකපාරට you have taken it directly. But the concept, these are not hard things to make it more shorter. ඒවා තව කොට කරන්න තරම් අමාරු දේවල් නෙවෙයි. So better to write the method than do. කොට කරන්න ඕන තැන් I have given shortcuts. Let's tab coupling method. මේ වගේ දේවල් වලට shortcuts ඇත්තටම නිකන් sometimes you may lose marks method එක නැත්තම්. But okay, accept it for now. Okay, Ilham correct. Kanza correct. 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 You already knew the maker. අපිත් කළා බලමු ටක් ගාලා. So what we can do, you can add C here. A, B, you can add C plus C bar. ලොකු වෙලාවක් යන්නේ නැහැ. B, C, you can add A plus A bar. So you can multiply directly. A, B, C plus A, B, C bar plus B, C, I will directly write as A, B, C plus A, B, C bar. A, B, C. A bar, B, C. Sorry. A bar, B, C. Now you can cut the A, B, C. You have one here. So you get the answer. This is such simple. Anyway, you can directly get it like that. Okay. Then, Lamai, POS. How to do the same thing from POS? SOP nang okay ki POS. A little bit confusing. Before doing the POS, I need to teach you some small distributive law concept. You have to revise a small distributive law concept. Now look. Okay. Now look. If you have a distributive law, assume we have something like this. A, B plus C. A into B plus C. How do you apply the distributive law here? How will you apply the distributive law here? Listen carefully. What you usually do, You multiply this by B, you multiply this by C, ne? And your answer will be AB plus AC, ne? ඔහොමනේ වෙන්නේ. That is the way, ne? That's the method. You multiply this each and every term by that. Then lamai, what happens? අපි මේක අනිත් පැත්තට කරමු. If we think this as this way, same මේකම if we think this as this way, A plus BC, A plus BC. How to turn this back to the bracket method? Now you broke the bracket and you expand. How to put this back to the bracket method? How? Very simple. You can think this A. If you multiply it with each and every term like this, if you multiply that with each and every term like this, you can add each and every term. You can each and every term you can add and multiply. Same thing opposite. See, you multiplied and added the two terms. What I am now going to do, I now add and multiply the two terms. Here you added the multiplied two terms. Here I am going to multiply the added two terms. Opposite. A, here you multiply in AB A plus B. A plus B. A plus B. First bracket. Here you added, I am multiplying. Here you added, I am multiplying. See? A plus C. Here AC. Here see. A you multiplied with C and AC. Now I am going to A plus C. Add the C. A plus C. Correct? Now, you see here A plus BC. You have A plus BC. A you can write it as AA. You can do the thing as this way you can do. Is it clear? Did that went into your head? If you can multiply and break the bracket, I can form the bracket by doing the same thing opposite. What did I do? I multiplied each term and plus. I added. Here the opposite. I added the each term and I multiplied. I added the each term, A plus B, A plus C, and multiplied the both together. Understood the concept? To learn the POS method, you should have this concept in your head. You should have this concept. A little bit tricky. These are bit advanced things now. Level, I don't think the A level may asks, but you have to study. It's in the syllabus. Standardizing part. Hurry. Now, with this theory, take a screenshot. With this theory, let's move into a POS equation and standardizing. It will be very easy for you then. See this one. Standardize this. I'm going to standardize A plus B. A plus C. Can you standardize this? Try to standardize. Check. Sir, what is the relationship with that distributive and with this? I will teach. Try it your own. First, give it a try. Try to standardize and put it in the group. Right, making ඉවර කරමු අපි. Next week only we have to do SOP to POS and POS to SOP. It's nothing big. There's a very big shortcut. ලේසියම ගන්න පුළුවන්. Done. I still didn't get any answers. Done? Amari? No idea? Hardman, tell me in the Zoom chat. Hard. Shall I give you an idea first? Right. Okay. Then here, look. What is the term lacking in this one? This max term? These are max terms. Here, what is the term lacking? C. And we are lacking C here, so add C. Calling for the SOP, how did we add C? C plus C bar. This is the way we added for the previous one. So here, how you should add? A plus B plus C, C bar. And with multiplication only, you have to add. Why? If this becomes 1, if you add C plus C bar, this becomes 1. And 1 plus any number, it becomes 1. You are affecting the value. So you should add 0. You should add a 0. See, C, if C is 1, C bar is 0. If C is 0, C bar is 1. So if you multiply this, anyway, the answer is what? What is the answer here? 0. The answer is 0. And if you add 0 to this one, no change. Adding a 0. 4 plus 5 plus 0. No value change. Understood? No value change. That is why I added this. Now, earlier you can't do that. Earlier you had to multiply. Therefore, I added a multiplication. 1. That is why I multiplied it with 1. Now, here this is addition. You have to add a 0. That is the difference. Understood? Now what? You can form the brackets from the previous method I taught you. How? Think this as one term. Make a term. This is a one term as A. Think this is as A. One term. Now apply the previous step. How to apply the previous step? A plus B into C. A plus B into C in a way. A plus B plus C. Remember A plus B plus C. The previous way. I will write the previous method that I did. What I did was A. A plus BC neda. A plus BC. I did A plus BC. Wait 1 second. I put some ink here. Right, okay. Then, okay, now clean. A plus BC tibba. What did I do? I did A plus B, A plus C. That is the one I did. So, same way you can do here. A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C bar, A plus B plus C bar. Puluwa. Understood? Ready? And the same way that now this one, maker. Now apply the same thing here. Now I will give you the time complete. Hari. මොනවද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ? You have to add B here නේ. මේකට B දාන්නනේ තියෙන්නේ. I will erase this. So you can add A plus C plus BB bar. Now what? Think this as one term. Add to the addition. A plus C plus B. A plus C plus B. And A plus B plus C bar. A plus C plus B bar. Okay. Now cut the repeated terms. Here you can see these two terms are repeated. You can cut one. And you can write A plus B plus C. This one, A plus B plus C bar. And that one, A plus C plus B bar. Hare, that is the answer. Eh? Yes, this is the correct answer. So with this, Lamai, we are going to end the session for today. So when is the Ramazan? Okay, questions are Sound is not enough. Okay. Right. Now, clear. Oh, wait. Right. What about now? Clear, right? Still no? Can't you hear me clearly? Yes, can you? Can you hear me? Clear. Okay. Then, Nama, this is the way we do it. Hurry. With this one, we will do more questions in the next week, upcoming week. The time is not good as I think because usually in our class there are around 20 students. So most of our class students didn't attend. This time has a problem, I think. Usually in a cut. So we will discuss the time later. After the Ramazan, when is the Ramazan day? So after the Ramazan, we will switch back to our usual time and we will start the 2026 revision and paper class on the Sunday. And those students will get the, because we have only 5 months left for the 2026 people, we have to do it in speed manner. I just can't start a pure theory class for the 2026 students. You have to understand that, students. Okay? There's no time to finish your syllabus within 5 months if I started a theory class. So I thought of starting a revision and paper class on 2020 for 2026 students on Sunday night. So we will discuss more papers and more theory parts same time. So with the papers, I will teach the theory both together. That will be okay, Ned. You have a clean picture, Ned. Is that clear? March 21st, 22nd wage it's end. Okay. Okay. March 22nd it will finish on to 21st March. My God. එතකොට තව සති 3ක් විතර යනවානේ. Okay, in the next week also let's discuss what is the good time for this. And after the Ramazan period, we will freshly start our operating systems lesson. Operating systems. If there are any students who didn't register for the game, you have the chance to get registered. It's free. Try it. You will learn to play the game. You should learn the 2 lessons. I have, if you registered, I will give the first lesson and second lesson short note also for you. Most of students I gave. So you can study it, get ready for the game, and same time when you are studying and you are playing the games, those facts will be solid rock method. The solid rocky will be placed in your head. On that time, always or like a study games play. So today no Kahoots. Sorry. No Kahoots. Yes, okay. Then let's wind up the session. Tamai, goodbye. See you next week.